Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday, March 18. Here we are, another day. I love it. Another spring day here. Hopefully, it's not as hot. Yesterday, we found out we have some wasps flying around our front porch. So, yeah, that's kind of fun. So, we're going to deal with that today, hopefully. Get rid of those guys before they come in the house or cause a problem getting in and out of the house. But, anyways, Wednesday. I wanted to share another story about how when I recognized God's work in my life, um, I had, it was back in 2017. I was living in a condo. I decided, it was time to move. Finally, things had shifted where selling my house was at least selling the condo was at least breaking even, if not a little bit. But I didn't make a lot out. Oh, not make a lot, but I didn't get a lot out of it. But it's okay. I got enough that I was able to consider moving, and so um, I moved out. Started looking at it for another house, but didn't hadn't really found one. And so I ended up moving in with my parents once I sold and everything for a couple months. But we were looking, and I put in offers on a couple houses. And of course, the whole time we were definitely praying for guidance and praying that the right house would come along, that something would work for my life and for what I needed it for, and just in the right place, the right everything. And so I put a couple offers in. Actually, they would have been cool houses. Two of the houses. I think I put in offers on three houses, but two of the houses were right around the corner from two friends, and so that would have been really cool to be right, to be neighbors with my friends. That would have been fun. But they fell through. They didn't. They weren't accepted. They weren't. They didn't fall through, but they weren't accepted. The offers weren't accepted, and so I was kind of bummed because I did like the houses. I mean, not just that they were close to friends, but I liked the houses. And then one day I was looking at the listings. I had access to what my realtor was seeing, and one Friday, I think it was a Friday, I was looking and I saw this listing pop up that I hadn't seen before, and I just immediately felt different about it. I immediately felt that it was, I wanted to see it. It just even seeing it online, knowing where it was, everything just it fit so much, it worked. And so that was a Friday. That Sunday we were able to Super Bowl Sunday. That Sunday we were able to go, and they had an open house, so we came in. I think we were late to the open house, but anyways, we were able to come in and look at the house. Um, Loved it. Felt right. Felt good. We all felt good about it. Put in an offer. It wasn't the best offer, but it was the offer that was accepted, and it just felt different about the house. I just felt that God was leading me to this house, that He showed me the opportunity, and then He opened the doors, for the sellers to accept my offer. And I know that there was a lot of work on the part of our realtor, and that was amazing. She was great, and love her. And it was an amazing process. And I really recognized, I think we all recognize that God brought this house into my life at the right time. And well, sometime I'll tell you the other parts about how this house just fell into place, as far as some other events that God, I think God knew what was going to happen, and I think He gave it to me at the right time, at the right place, right time. So, anyways, sometimes God doesn't speak to us in verbal, we don't hear His audible voice, but sometimes we recognize Him, especially when we're in tune with Him. We were really praying and listening and asking Him to lead us to the right place, lead me to the right place, and He did. So I hope that um, if you're going through something, if you're looking for something, if you're looking for answers, I think it was all about being aligned with Him, praying, listening for His voice, listening, um, looking for that opportunity, looking for what He might be putting in place, putting in front of us. So, hope you are encouraged by that. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow to talk about Mug Memory Thursday. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.